Guys, welcome to another thrilling week of New Vegas Deadly Dice.
Big Tom C sitting on a big fat 120 thou.
Guys, I was last week's big winner. And
well, to be fair, there can only be one winner per week.
That's true, but it was a big winner. If you are just joining us for the first time, this is a series in which we compete against each other with big cash prizes. If you missed last week's entire thing, you didn't miss much. You can join anytime you want. I won a bunch of money. That's all you got to know.
Basically, the idea is that we're competing over 6 weeks. This is our second week. Tom has 120 thou. I have 100 thou because I have not gone yet.
So this week, it's D. Marx's turn. How does it work again for new viewers? We roll 3 dice. One for
First,
weapon.
I make a bet.
Sorry, he makes a bet. Then we roll 3 dice. One for weapon, one for objective, one for restriction, and then a fourth deadly dice.
Which is multipliers.
Is multipliers. No more wasting any time.
Let's get right down to it.
Is there anything we didn't cover? No.
No, sounded pretty good.
I'm Tom C. That's D. Marx.
Guys, sounded pretty good. Ready for round 2.
We're scared. We're really scared.
No, I'm feeling good.
Dude, after last week, I was scared.
Dude, I'm feeling good. Here's what I'm going to do.
Last week proved to be a challenge for me, and it was hard.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 40,000. That's what happened. 40,000. That's my bet.
I got to take a video of this for...
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to kind of put up a wall here.
This feels like shading me, guys. His first roll is for weapon, guys.
Weapons. Here we go. Big money, no whammies.
Oh, God.
19.
AMR.
Anti-material rifle. Not bad.
He wanted to take it out. That was the blurriest video I've ever taken in my life.
Not bad.
AMR is a pretty solid run. We're going...
Here we go.
Objective. Here we go. 17. Become idolized by 2 factions. Okay. All right. Doable.
Okay.
It's doable.
Okay. All right.
Doable. Restriction. Here's where things go bad.
Yeah. This is.
Last week it was hats.
I like to call this area the mini deadly dice, kind of.
I think so too.
4. Endurance must be 1. That's rough. Nobody likes that.
It's okay. Hold on. That was your 3. At this point, how do you feel about this run? What we're talking about is an AMR. Be idolized by 3 factions?
2.
Oh, we need to discuss that other thing, too. And 3, your restriction is your endurance must be 1 in your special stats.
Okay.
Here's the deal. Real quick, before you decide if you want to do the deadly dice, guys, we realized one of the objectives is impossible.
Oh, yeah. We're taking it down from 4 max skills to 3. That's all.
Mathematically, we found it's impossible. That'll be changed. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, this challenge, I'm going to be honest, you have a great weapon.
Yeah.
You have a pretty doable special thing. I think this is very possible.
Yeah, I think so too.
But will you roll the deadly dice?
I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to be the first. I think I'm going to break this deadly dice cherry here.
Music. I don't like this. What?
Get that camera, son.
What thing would you be most scared of here?
Play while looking at mirror, upside down, or patroller behind back. I think those are going to be the worst ones.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. He's rolling the deadly dice. This is a big deal.
Oh, guys, this is a D10, which means that if I roll a 0, that's a 10.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how that works. It's a 6. Player must play a checkers match in-game.
Do we have a checkerboard?
We can just play 2 online. Just use a laptop. We'll just pass it back and forth.
So, this deadly dice challenge, do you have to win it?
Yeah, I have to win a checkers match.
So me and D. Marx will be playing checkers while he plays, and he must win the checkers match in order to have the objective be declared a win for him and get his 40,000.
It'd be 40,000, but I would get 80,000.
To get $80,000 would be a huge lead. I'm not great at checkers, but this is going to be rough, guys. We're going to see you in the episode. Welcome, guys. Another thrilling episode of the show.
Very scared.
Very scared. In a few moments, you'll see our chess game come up on the screen. Checkers game come up on the screen. We're going to be playing it online. Sorry, guys. I'm neglecting an important duty. I got to name your character.
Dude, you've been goofing off so much.
Dude?
Guys, it's like I'm
High
working.
Spirits.
I'm working with it. Goofball over here.
Okay, I got to think of a good name. Talk to the audience about your plans currently.
Okay, so guys, for those of you who may not remember, I have to be idolized by 2 different factions. Okay,
great.
I think I know what I'm going to do, but it's oh, shit, you know what we didn't do?
What?
Oh, no, we're already at level 5. Never mind.
Okay, yeah. No, we're not.
No, we are. The save is good.
Okay, great. Guys, we're great.
All right,
Yeah. So as you remember,
random
guys,
myself beautiful.
I never randomize you that much. So he is going to be doing an anti-material rifle run with 1 endurance, and his goal is to be idolized by 2 factions by the end of 100 minutes, or 5 episodes, 1 work week of episodes.
So endurance goes down.
You got to dump that endurance, bro.
All right, strength's got to be high because it's an AMR run.
Yeah.
Perception, I don't think needs to be that high.
By the way, guys, I'm pretty confident he could do this. I have no doubts.
Yeah, I'm not super worried. I am a little worried.
He has to win the checkers game, though.
Yeah, that's going to be the hardest part, I think. Yeah, I think we're good.
By the way, that means, guys, in case you don't know, well, I'll talk about what you've done.
Hello?
Yeah, this is probably a pretty fair build. Controller's busting on you? There you go. Yeah, guys, professional show.
Oh. For some reason, we're back to the mouse. All right, here we go. Guns, speech, and sneak. Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Speech is obvious.
Yeah, guns
Sneak's
is obvious.
Going to be important, I think. Don't really want to get into too many fights. Because, guys, my plan is Good Springs is going to be pretty easy, and then I got to make it to the other side of the map for Boomers. I think Boomers also is very easy to get idolized in.
Yeah.
So I think those are my best options. So I got to get all the way over there, and that's going to be kind of hard.
Although, where's my pants?
I'm not sure if I'm going to see that. All right, here we go.
Yeah. What is your idea here? Because you got a lot of good options here.
Built to Destroy is always a classic. That's one of my favorite ones that I always take.
Yeah. I don't know. Guys, we do have additional perks, additional traits, additional stuff like
That's
that.
interesting.
Which does help a lot, but they're all just mostly fun. The new perks can change the game quite a lot from a vanilla run. We don't tend to exploit things in case you haven't ever watched
This would be a disaster.
Yeah, that'd be a huge disaster. I think you're underestimating the power of the weapon you have, though. Right? Like, the AMR is a serious gun.
I'm not saying it's not.
Like, I wouldn't be concerned about any fight.
That's pretty cool. I actually like that one a lot.
Yeah, that was great.
Your action points only generate.
The timer doesn't start until he makes everything, guys. So don't even worry about that. Also, after this, I have to give him the weapon. We do it through console
It's a whole
commands.
thing, guys.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. First episode, we got to set it all up.
All right. Probably going to go with Skilled. Skilled is great.
Well, okay, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, because none of this stuff is really going to matter. So I think I'm just going to go my classic Skilled, Good-Natured.
Yeah, you can't do much better than that as far as I'm concerned. Finish, travel onward.
Yeah, so I got to do all my crap still, because I'm going to get 1,000,000 levels. I got to be fair and not walk. Although I'm only at level 5 for some reason.
Oh, what's the base idea of this game? Is it 0?
Oh, that's why it was like that. You're going to need to give me more experience points, because I took skills, so it minused my
Oh, I have no idea how to do that.
just I guess technically I don't know. How do you feel about that? Because I could see making a case for actually the fact that, like, since I took skilled, I don't get those experience points.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
That means you reduced it.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think that's fair too.
All right.
But I would hate for that to be a thing you'd be upset about later. But it's not that big of a deal.
I'll get the level soon enough. It's not gonna be that big of a
By
deal.
the way, guys, we determined that Swift Learner, this is the only time when Swift Learner would make sense.
I still didn't think that.
I still think it because we need to get levels as fast as possible. Luck's an interesting call.
I think I'm gonna get more straight.
Guys, this is a whole thing. Yeah, I think this is a very doable run.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not super worried about this. The only thing I'm worried about is that checkers match, which hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, guys, the for real, the hard part of these deadly dice is the time, because 100 minutes goes by pretty darn fast.
Yeah.
I think we can finish a checkers match in 100 minutes, but
You're in the hate seat.
you're in a hot seat. Is this laptop gonna last that long?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, you're just getting a lot of problems. It's just, you got to be multitasking, you got to be doing a lot of stuff. And any death takes you back a lot of time. It's a lot of stuff you got to think about. It's a new way of playing.
Oh, you gotta give me the gun now.
I got to give you a lot of stuff. All right.
Oops. All right.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm not usually the one who does this. Player.add item. It's probably 0, 0.
Yeah, I would assume so.
0, 0. 0, 0, 0. 8, 4, F, 1. Oops, okay.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't normally do this. Here we go. Player.add item. Oh, it's probably 0A?
No, it's probably 01.
01. What is it?
0,
0, 8, 4, F, 1. It is not that. What am I doing wrong? Guys, I know this is thrilling stuff. You normally know what you're doing.
Oh, that's okay. That's my mistake. Because I accidentally brought up the GRA one. That was my mistake.
Guys, he's trying to get by in a technicality. Not
no,
really.
it's just the one that popped up. Okay. I was wondering why that code looked so weird. All right. Player.add item 0, 0, 0, 8F.
8F.
2, 1.
2, 1.
C.
C, 1.
There
Correct.
We go. Yeah.
Now, if you want to give me...
how much ammo do you think?
Guys, we have to determine how many 50 caliber ammo is fair. I would say 200.
Really? I wasn't even thinking that high. Let's go 150.
Are you sure? I can give you 200.
All right. All right. 200 works.
Yeah, what's
0,
the code?
0, 0, 8. ECFF.
CFF. 2 hundo.
All right. That should be it.
Yeah, I think that's it. I will give control back to the master, as he is politely called.
I was in a movie with Philip Seymour Hoffman.
You're taking the Joaquin Phoenix role on that?
Yeah.
All right. Before we start this, I will get this checkers match going. I'm gonna let you make the first move.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Does that mean you're gonna be white or black? I'm gonna start recording right now.
It's gonna be white. It's gonna be whitey. All right.
Guys, this is very important. This is a part of the challenge. This is essential. All right, guys, we're fast underway. The timer starts now.
All right.
So.
Oh God, radio.
Yeah, it's oh God, it's so loud.
Yeah, it's so loud.
You're all so great, and
Hold
we're
on.
gonna keep
This
you
doesn't count.
listening
This totally
all
doesn't
day.
count.
Yeah,
This
get
just
her
in.
down.
The influx
There
of
you
this
go.
flavor
That's my boy.
fest
All right, now we're
All
back.
right, that's fine.
Springs has caused a strain on rations there.
By the way, guys, I'm pretty bad at checkers, so
For donations.
it's gonna be closer than you think.
News has been brought to you
Wow, I forgot about signature weapon.
by
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
See, D-Marx is smart. He knows how to play in the rules we got. You might want to consider heavyweight down the line.
favorite sauce for you.
I'm not gonna get that high. Heavyweight's not until like level 12.
Oh yeah, yeah. So guys, we talked a little bit on the pre-recording thing of that. We had one objective that was to get 4 skills to level 100, and we determined that this was not feasible because
Yeah. Well, if it
Someone's so mad about
was, it'd be too close. Don't push me because I'm close.
yeah. So we're lowering that to 3. That's still very difficult, but it's going to be pretty possible to do. I'm actually going to move this out of your way. I'm just going to hold the checker game when we do it, so you don't have to grab it.
Okay.
So I don't want you to have to worry about that. I'm going to just copy your moves. I'm really bad at checkers, though. I don't actually know how to be idolized by Good Springs.
Now,
I assume we just do every quest.
roll of bottles on the fence there.
Yeah, it's a whole
Take this
thing.
and try to hit a
Main
couple.
weapon run, you're already using the varmint rifle.
That's the right idea.
I have to for this quest.
Do you?
Try crouching down and staying still.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to use it. Yeah, oh, let's
Well, that's a start.
and tutorial. So yeah, guys, we had someone talk last time about what makes a main weapon run, and it's not using a weapon only. Like, if he wanted to throw a grenade or two, that's fine.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you should be using your AMR, which
Yeah.
is very easy to do because AMR is great.
Yeah. Really, the only reason I did it there because I think I had to.
Yeah. Like, sometimes he might want to just, he might need a mine or something. That's fine.
I might just want to whammy someone with a baseball bat.
Yeah, but your main weapon, your primary weapon, should be the AMR. Because I used the 44 Magnum at one point just to see what it was like. That doesn't negate a run.
135. That's low.
don't even remember this song in the game. Guys, that's how pro we are. We don't even remember songs anymore. I think I've forgotten more than most people know about this game. Which does not sound too great. Man, I hate checkers.
Are you still on that move?
Yeah.
Dude, that's another thing. You are not allowed to waste time.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Okay.
I'm allowed to. That's okay. But you cannot.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that. He has to complete one game of checkers by
I have to win one game of checkers.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me?
But, okay, but that's another thing. If you lose before the objective is done, that would suck. There's nothing you can do about that. How about this? We have to play... Okay. How do you feel about this little addendum? If you lose one too early, we can play a rematch. And as long as you win
As long
one,
as you... Okay, all right. I'll go for that.
all right, that's fair. And I would say if... Well, no, I can't say that.
Hey, assholes.
Yeah, guys. So how you liking Deadly Dice, everybody? Dude, I legitimately got giddy when I heard about this challenge.
Sit in your seat.
This Deadly Dice is one of the funnest ones. Some of them I'm really not looking forward to.
Yeah.
This one's pretty good.
Where are you, incorrigible bitch?
Because, like, for real, the playing upside down is going to be incredibly hard.
See? You're getting...
You get the hang of killing geckos. I'm not really a strategician. A strategy magician when it comes to this game.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's not for everybody.
So, guys, we like to fill in this time. You know what he's doing. He's doing these quests for these places.
Classic banter.
So with some of our classic banter, here's what I was thinking about today. God, I love the AMR. I wish I was doing an AMR run.
Definitely got that dog by mistake.
It's bad. How much are you glad this isn't a permadeath run? Can we not get permadeath? No, we can't.
No, because it wouldn't be...
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you could have gotten survive an endurance one.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
That would be a worst case scenario. That would have been awesome. There's Barton. Barton Thorn wearing the skirt. So I was thinking about this today. Right?
Really thought I shot that lady by mistake.
Is that a giant bear? Oh. Giant bear.
It's a friendly big horn. Hey, you okay?
Holy moly.
Great.
Nice. Okay, so here's my question to you. So you and me, we talk to each other a lot. We ask for advice from each other a lot.
Yeah.
Here's my question to you.
Okay.
Is there anything that... Okay, let me go into why I thought about this. So I was thinking about it. I was thinking about there are quite a few people that I feel as though they have no advice they could give me, or they could... There's no information some people could give me that I would care about.
Right.
Like, there are a lot of people who are like would talk to me, and I'd be like, I am not registering anything you say. I don't care about it.
I fucked this up.
So my question to you is there any topic that you would not listen to my advice about, or that you would completely throw out my a tip
Now
I
that
would
was
give
some
you
good
about?
work. Thought I might teach you about...
No, I don't need that. No, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm pretty open to most people's advice.
I feel like that's true too.
And I feel like you've earned a place in my inner circle.
But we all know I don't know everything. There's a lot of things I don't know anything about.
But,
It's got to be like one topic. You'd be like, I'm just straight up.
wisdom comes from the mouth of babes kind of thing, you know?
I respect
Hey,
that.
buddy.
If you don't hand Ringo over.
Whammy!
I hope you didn't just bring...
No, it's fine.
Don't
What
worry
was that
about
all
it even a
about?
little bit. Checkers is a strategy game here. I got a hard front line going on in checkers right now, guys. Jacobstown Bloatfly. It's not possible to get high good springs and high powder gangs, is it? It can't be.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, because that would be something else. That would be the closest thing. You can't get Prim to idolize you?
No, there's no reputation prim. That's an unused aspect. Novak would take a long time.
Would it?
Yeah, because you pretty much have to do RepCon.
But that's it.
No, to
You have
get
to do Repcon. You might have to do Nelson too. You would have to do Boone's quest or Boone's like to get Boone.
yeah.
That's it though. You
I don't know.
do the mutant there too? That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
You're saying powder gang or sorry, boomers, which everything is in that zone for sure.
it's a long walk. That's the only problem there. Novak, I think just the problem is that Repcon would be too difficult.
Dude,
Sure.
this AMR can do everything you need. You think some lousy ghouls and or
Feeling thirsty?
mutants can survive an AMR blast? Did you make a move?
No, not yet. Why are we not triggering this next part of this quest? Say Siles, what the fuck are you?
Dude, how
Are
much?
you not back yet? Oh, you bitch.
How much does this time really weigh on you though?
Welcome back, ladies and
The time is the most stressful part.
New Vegas. Thank you.
I know. I really want to get this done by this first episode, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen.
I don't think
You have 12 minutes left. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. I mean, two factions. I think I originally had it three.
Three would have been too hard.
Three would have been very hard. A lot of the objectives aren't really. They're not supposed to be easy, and some of them may be impossible. I wanted to have the door kind of open to impossible things, but for the most part, they're so hard that they are close enough, especially with the restrictions.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't. That's why I don't mind that some of them are you're walking into a tree.
Thought your boss was a pain.
Dude, this multitasking element's great.
This is Mr. New Vegas signing off.
It really delights me to no end.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. Does it tell you how many pieces? Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's 12 currently in the checkers match, guys.
Welcome back.
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome back,
Thank you for those crabs.
guys. I'm playing my all here at this checkers match. I'm not just gonna hand it to him. I've actually made a couple of pretty bad moves here. Now that I think about it. I'm not a great checkers player though, so even my best, he still has a pretty good chance to win.
Yeah, I feel like checkers is the easiest game to do like this, because like if it was like a chess game could potentially take a long time.
what's going on?
Like a card game would be ridiculous.
We're not playing Go, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Time to look alive.
Okay, that's good.
Alright,
Is this gonna make you idolized?
You're gonna have to hold it for a second.
That's fine. Is this quest itself gonna make you idolized?
Should. Pretty sure it will.
Okay, good.
If it doesn't, then I think I'm fucked, because I'm not sure what else I can do.
I know you can be idolized by these people.
I know you can too. I'm pretty sure this takes you to idolized.
I'm pretty sure it does too. I think you might be able to get it. That guy should have been killed. Remember to watch your health.
Yeah, a lot of people not dying here, which I think is strange.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the other thing you do to increase things, to increase people's likability of you here would be probably to kill. Nice, great.
I owe you a
I owe you a huge
welcome.
favor.
No one will miss that.
Guys, that's one in one episode.
That's exactly what needed to happen there.
And he's still got some time to spare. I think AMR is 75 guns. This is a very tempting choice. If you this is a gamble, and if you took it and it paid off, it would make this the easiest run of the year.
Yeah, if I woke up anywhere near boomers, it'd be so good.
Or just in general on the other side of the map.
Wait a second. Yeah, I can still do that. Okay, that's fine.
What's happening? Here we go, guys.
See you later, assholes.
Idolized by one. Where's he going to end up, guys? This is a risk. Every time it's a risk. You can end up at some pretty bad... it didn't help you
Okay.
that much. This does give you a ton of money, though.
That's a pretty nice distance, actually. I'm okay with this. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm at the other racetrack.
Yeah, you're an even power.
I thought I was at. I was at.
No, you haven't passed Novak yet. Sorry, you haven't passed Nipton yet.
The influx of displaced residents to the
haven't
refuge
passed
camp
Nipplesville
near
yet.
Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for
It's gonna be a long walk still.
word
I
on
mean,
camp
that you're still better than you were.
NCR rangers can expect
Cause what do you?
redeployment
Well, yeah,
in the
dude.
future. One of
Yeah,
our soldiers
What were you-
Nipton's right there. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I mean, here's the deal. You can't like.
news has been brought
That's
to
you can take it more than once,
Advance
I know.
but
Advance.
that's the luck of the draw on that one. You can't be like, yo.
I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to reload that save and try it again.
I think save scumming is totally against the rules.
Okay, I was thinking about whether I wanted to kill myself or try again.
It's still save scumming. See, okay. I understand what you're saying. I'm not sure how legit it is to. Well, it's technically a time problem because you could, because
Because I'd be losing time.
be losing time to do it. But I don't know. Well, I have to think about how I think about that. I would like to hear the audience's opinion on that. Essentially, what he is saying, guys, is he would reload a save, get that perk again, and see where it takes him, and hope for a better location. I don't think I'm for that. Jeez! But strategically, it makes a ton of sense. Ooh, baby, I wish I had done this before. Oh, dude, this is some min-max right here. That's for someone who's really worried about time.
Dude, I'm really worried about time.
That's what happened to me, dude. I stressed about it. Time is the hardest part. Time is a flat circle. We all know it.
It's turtles all the way down, I'd say.
No, this is a risky route.
Something risky about it. I don't know why there's so much radiation up here.
You're near Jackrabbit Hole or whatever it's called. Yeah, there's death claws here too. I don't know about this. But yeah, like I said, guys, the scariest part of this challenge is definitely time. Because if you had all day, you could do this no problem. This is a no-brainer.
I'm happy I needed to get that done first episode. That I'm very happy about.
I think you're going to be better off than you think. It doesn't take 3 episodes to get to boomers.
I know, but with this endurance being so low, I'm worried about dying, and that's going to set me back.
What's your stim packs looking like? Good call on saving. Guys, a lot of people could say that fast saving would be quicker here. I was not able to do it because we use controllers, so I feel like it's fair that...
No, it's fine. I don't worry about it.
I know, I'm just talking to the audience. Talking right to them. Like a talker to them. Did you just make a move?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, it's just whatever.
See, here's the super key about checkers, is that, like...
The food place? You gotta eat, dude.
The key about checkers is that pretty much you need to delay as long as possible making the first kill move.
You think so?
Yeah, I think the first person to lose a piece, I think, loses checkers pretty much. Also, guys, do you want to know what my favorite song in New Vegas is? Because it's the one on the radio right now.
Mine is... I forget what other songs this game. Yeah, guys, this is also a movement only possible because of Invisible Walls mod. There's a lot of invisible walls in the original New Vegas. You almost definitely would not be able to walk here.
Dude, I would even be okay with a...
Look at that proud countryside.
I would even be okay with, like, a... If you called it, like, the mountain climber perk, where
Yeah.
it just removes invisible walls, that would make sense for
That'd
me.
be great. That'd be really great. But unfortunately, I consider this mod a necessity. Because I would never play this game without it again.
Yeah.
It's just foolish.
Dude, could you ever go back to doing this on consoles? I couldn't.
I could, but why would you want to? I could do it. The one thing I regret... Ooh, boy. I regret that I platinumed it on 360.
Yeah, I did that for PS3 as well.
So now, I barely play my 360. Thinking about selling the 360, we don't use it that much.
Yeah.
But, I don't
But then
know.
you're never gonna get that sweet Rumble Roses again.
Or Rock Band. That's the reason I bought it again, was for Rock Band.
That's fair. Those are both legit.
God, I love Rock Band. Guys, the new Rock Band looks awful. But whatever. I'm jealous you got AMR here. I really wish I had it.
I actually have never really used the AMR before. This is the first time for me.
Are you kidding me? The AMR's so good. Like, look at that. What could be more fun? This is a Viper's ambush. Dude, don't be scared to crouch a little. Yeah, there you go. You just...
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen.
Whoo, baby.
So happens when endurance is low, guys.
Suddenly, I agree with your worry about time. It's a little scary, guys. It's real scary. How far did that set you back, too?
Well, it's not too bad because I don't think I'm gonna go that way again. So that's good at least.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's kind of scary. I get that. How much attention do you think you're able to pay with this checkers match? Do you feel like you're making the best moves possible?
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty confident so far. I haven't made any. I have not made any moves so far that I regret making.
Okay, that's good. How much do you think you're gonna actually complete this? How much do you think you're gonna win? How worried are you?
If I'm really good, I'd like to get this. I'd like to get everything done by the end of episode 4.
Okay, I was really concerned. I know that for my run, when I started, I was like, this is easy, and then when it got a little later, I started getting really worried. I wonder how the pressure is going to affect you.
Yeah, I mean, once I'm in boomers, I'm okay because it does not take very long to get idolized by them.
Yeah.
It's really just a case of getting there. So I would really like to get there by the end of episode 2, which is giving myself more time than I honestly need, but you know.
Yeah.
And then finish everything up in 2 episodes from there.
Yeah, I just love the AMR so much. I'm so jealous that you got an AMR run. I know I keep saying it.
Dude, I really have never used it before. It's really not my style.
For real, if you get a chance, sneak around to that gun runners and get explosive ammo.
Yeah, I don't have any money for that. I might be able to.
You have $20,000.
Really?
You took Where's My Pants.
Oh yeah, nice.
You have plenty of money. That's the whole point of the perk. It's like, dude, where's my pants?
Yeah, bro, where's my pants?
Do you have any final words for everyone on this last minute or so of this episode?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to sneak into the boomers camp because I'm probably not gonna be able to survive the bombardment.
Oh, that's gonna be a disaster, guys. I think you'll be able to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna overcome it.
Without invisible walls, it's gonna be easy. There's a way that you can just jump in over the fence.
That's true. I don't know.
Just a case of getting there. Oh, I forgot about these assholes.
Oh! Who's this idiot? I'm getting out of here. Oh! Guys, we're going to see you on the next thrilling episode of New Vegas Deadly Dice.